What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? This is my first video in a week and a half, and I have to apologize to you for that. Things have been really hectic around here. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about, so we'll get into it as best I can. Just know that everything is great, so if you've been worried about me, you got nothing to worry about. I'm kicking ass and having a good time. I've actually been in an exceptionally good mood this weekend. I had that test done, the colonoscopy, and clear as a bell, basically. I paid them $5,000 to tell me to eat more fiber, basically. Hooray. But the procedure was bizarre and uncomfortable and not my kind of thing. So for all the guys out there who think one day I will catch for them, bad news. I am fairly certain that is not ever going to happen. So, sorry. But overall, clean bill of health, hemorrhoids. I know this is gross to talk about, I apologize. But yeah, overall, good. I did get pictures, and I did get to see every bit of it because I was awake for 90% of the procedure. They didn't want to put me too far under because of how big I am and whether, sleep apnea and I guess maybe fear of falling off the bed or whatever. So they basically gave me enough to memory wipe me for the first part. But for the second part, I was very cognizant and conscious and got to see it all on this giant HD monitor. And I was like just blown away. Just like, that is something most people will never get to see. Well, I mean, obviously might, but they won't get to see their own either. But even fewer people are going to get to see mine. So, the worst, by far, was the treatment that I had to take the night before, which was a cleansing treatment that would make you a lot, and man, that was as close to a living hell. Like, now I know when I die and go to hell for my blasphemous ways, that I will have to drink that stuff every day. Like, that's completely it. Unbearable. And it's amazing that such a test even exists, that something so unbearable, so painful, so difficult, so embarrassing could possibly exist. And yet it does, and yet it can save your life. One person that I was there with was fairly certain that they indeed had cancer. And I didn't get to see them, so I don't know what their test results was. But, it's very scary. But fortunately, no. The big C and me, at least when it comes to colon, I mean, I don't know. I can be riddled with it. I guess we all could be. I don't know. But overall, yeah. So you add to that the sleep study and the fact that I'm keeping my diabetes and other things in check. And basically what it comes down to, I'm healthier than I've been in a really long time. And that's really good news. It means I'm going to continue losing the weight pound for pound, day by day, and keep doing what I'm doing and focusing. I have a special friend coming to visit over the next week. So one of the things that I've been so busy doing is just preparing my apartment, because I know people are going to be visiting. I'm going to have friends here, and I want it to be clean. I want it to be a fun environment for people. I hadn't really had people in my home to come visit and hang out for a really long time. It's just something I didn't really feel the need to do. My apartment used to be the party pad, and I had some friends I didn't get along with very well, and it ended spectacularly badly, and it made me just turn off from the whole thing. And I spoke with somebody on Facebook tonight who said that she felt like her friends walked all over it, and I really did feel that way about some of those friends. But some of them, my good friend Mike and Rob, who helped me clean up tonight, for example, without a doubt, some of the finest friends that a person could ever have. And I realized that those people are important to me, and I want to spend more time with them, specifically if I'm going to have a house guest, over the next week. Of course, the place has to be cleaner. So the next time I shoot a Jesse vid, the living room is going to look a little different. The bedroom looks a little weirder. I know what you're thinking. Oh, could you put sheets on your bed? I bought some new sheets. Just have them put them on the bed or whatever. But Like that's the one thing you guys see, you know. But I'll show you. Like, check it out. Like, my room is all awesome and like picked up. The bathroom is nice and clean, and just overall, it feels good. It feels really good. But these things are time consuming, you know, and I work slow. I'm a big guy. I'm a slow guy when it comes to doing this kind of stuff, and it's just kept me from being with you guys. And next week, with my vacation coming up, I can't say that I'll get much uploaded either. But here's what I do know. I love you guys, and I appreciate the emails and the Facebook requests and the questions that I've gotten. You know, people concerned about my health and well-being, wanting to make sure that I'm okay. And I have to tell you that I am more okay today than I probably have ever been in my entire life. And that, well, it's priceless. So know that I love you guys. Know that all is well. Know that I am doing well, and I hope to get some more funny videos and enjoyable videos up for you really soon. I'm sorry that I even missed out on my rambling videos, but I promise as June progresses, I'll definitely get back on the ball. So I hope you guys are enjoying your vacations. I hope you're having fun, and I hope you're living happy, nice, and clean. And since I haven't picked a good word for this week's final statement, if you can fit the word clean somewhere in your comments, it'll let me know that you made it to the bottom of the video, you made it to the very back, and you're one of the few that care to get to this point, and it'll make me happy. So please do. Please post your comment and say clean, and it'll make me know that you love me. Because I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. Who's a good viewer? Who's a good viewer? Who's a good subscriber? Is it you? Yes, it's you. Oh, you're such a good subscriber. Oh, yes, you are.